Hello and welcome back to Southeast Asia and the ABDACOM side of the conflict. Obviously, you have spoken, and I'm not going to abandon this campaign now, unless I see that there is no more interest in it. But in the meanwhile, we have brought some engineering talent bank, and we are bringing some more with task force north to Singapore. We have also dropped some in here, and again, it's getting there. I see we have a sub here and a sub here. It's when you reload, you get these artifacts. Apart from that, everything is normal. Let me run the time and we will see where we go. As you can see, it's a carrier force, but without any escort whatsoever. Trusty's dream came true. It was a prophetic dream, and yeah, Bill King is going to get his carrier, maybe even two. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send 6 torpedoes on this thing, which I believe to be Soryu. Let's identify it quickly. CV. Soryu. Yeah, 3 lifts. Done. And then a couple of more torpedoes on this thing, which I believe to be Ryujo. Yeah. Okay, Trusty's a bit over zealous. And we want to get as close as possible, somewhere here. That means within 1,000 yards. And fire 3 torpedoes here, 6 torpedoes here, in the opposite, well, initially fire at the Soryu. We already have a very good solution, but they're quite far away. And then there is a Chitose here, but I'm going to ignore the Chitose because our wildebeests can take care of it. So Trusty, off you go. Scope down, go down to about 60. I'll overextend it again. And you can see if we wanted, we would have a perfect solution for Ryujo. Well, perfect solution. We don't have any solution for it right now, but we have a very good solution for Soryu. So I'm going to actually spread at 4 degrees because it's going to be very close. I will wait when Soryu is going to be somewhere here and then fire 3 torpedoes at Ryujo manually, because we won't be able to get a solution as fast as we need to. They are still slowly sailing as if nothing was to happen, unaware of what the fate has in store for them. Okay, and we are off. And 3 torpedoes manually at Ryujo, somewhere here, and off we go. Let's see how they do. Well, Soryu looks very, very good. Ryuju looks pretty good as well. I would say she looks to eat 3 fish. 1. Let us have a look at Soryu. And she is going to eat a lot of fish as well. Very close to each other, so I don't know what the impact is going to be. But lots of fish. everyone had lots of fish. I'm not going to attack less, because that means that the task force would turn back, and I definitely don't want that. I want to bag this Chitose as well, because these two... Yeah, she is struggling. This is 12 points, command points. Chitose is 8. I believe this is very likely 8 as well. So let's have a look. She is still moving at 4 knots. She's moving at 2 knots. We are reloading slowly but surely. And yeah, what more can I say? Critical. Both are burning. Ryujo is badly damaged. On fire. Both of them are on fire. If there are any secondary explosions, I think something is already going down. Soryu is going down. We have bagged the carrier, and she is indeed sinking. All we need now is for this thing to sink. And she is moving at a stately 2 knots, which means that we can actually go in and send her a stern torpedo as a way of saying hello. It's not burning anymore, which is a bit of a pity. I would have... Oh, she is. I would have thought that 3 torpedoes would sink this. Yeah, again, sort of perfect submarine conditions, very close, no escorts. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I haven't sunk that many destroyers as for the Japanese Navy not to send escorts anymore. And this looks to be circling around. If she is going to be circling around, then indeed what I will actually do is something else. I will go this way, and I will send torpedoes her way. Picking up survivors, I guess. At least she's trying to avoid the wreck. We can call it picking up survivors. Okay, we are barely going below the this ship, as you can see. But we are going below her. That's the main thing. Okay, we have 95% solution on Ryujo, on our aft torpedo tubes, so let's fire it. And we will see how that goes. It's an aft torpedo, which I generally don't use, so I don't really care. If it misses, it's... where is it going? Weird. Okay. Well, I wouldn't call that 95% solution, that's for sure. If it fires a torpedo and it just goes high wire, we will wait for it to reload and send another aft torpedo her way. Chitose is running, which is a smart thing to do. This guy is here, but as I said, I'm not going to attack it because we basically don't want to. We want the convoy to continue. Okay, Ryujo is actually picking up a bit of a speed, so we are going to send the torpedo. After the experience with the previous one, I'm not going to trust the automated. I'm going to send a manual. There you go. Off she goes. And worst comes worst, we can always send our bow torpedoes. I would prefer not to, but we've got 7 of them, so the problem is that I would like just to sort of get almost perpendicular to her, but for some reason it won't see the ship if it's like that. Where is the torpedo going? Okay, it's turned. Good. Here it is. It's turned. It's turned. But I'm not sure whether it's turned enough. I don't think it turned enough, because it would have to be still turning. Okay, let's turn into it. Get this, and we are going now to fire slightly ahead this torpedo. We'll see how that one goes. Will it turn? Won't it turn? Yes, it's turning. It's turning. And it has turned. Nice. It's almost certain to hit. You can see it coming in here, and it will be probably a midship hit, which is good with me because the prow of this ship is probably broken totally, so we need to hit her a bit more up. Ideally it would be, you can see the torpedoes coming, and it wasn't a dud. Good. So, and she's dead in the water by the looks of it. Yeah, she is dead in the water, so we are going to wait whether she sinks or whether we will have to send another torpedo her way. She is refusing to die. Fine with me. Eat another fish. She takes almost as many torpedoes, I think, as Soryu did, which I just find weird. But anyways, it's going to be an aft torpedo hit. You come in here and you blow the aft away. And if she is not sinking after this torpedo, I don't know what we will have to do. And she is indeed sinking. So we are going to visit the wrecks. So we are here next to the Soryu wreck. Not that this would happen in the real world, because any sub captain would try to avoid the wreck like plague. Yeah, you just can't see underwater. It's not like there are sort of Nautilus-like windows or anything like that. That's yeah. But we can use the camera, so we can see, so why not? And I think this is as good a shot as any for us to leave. Enough clothing. Leave. Yeah. So we sunk Ryujo and Soryu actually for 21 command points, which means this is 8, I'm pretty sure, from the previous dream. And this is 1, so it's 9, so we would have, if we sink all of this, we have 30 command points. 30 command points. Excellent. Yeah. Trusty, well done. So, what we are going to do now, we are going to launch wildebeests. Our wildebeests are in position, so let's go and attack. And here is the task force, and it looks like the larger of the two is the first one. Indeed, it is. What we are, and we've got some observation planes, beats in the area. Trusty, you go here, you might be needed. Ramp up and go slightly deeper. What we'll do is we will do a pincer on the Chitose, and we will see how that works. We've downed one of the observation planes already. You can see it here and here, and these wildebeest, let's go and attack. And oh, okay, and we've lost a buffalo. And these wildebeests, let's go and attack. You can barely see the wildebeests here coming in, and Chitose something else was downed and wasn't ours. It's fine. There was a lot of AAA coming on these poor wildebeests. Okay, wildebeests are breaking. After having dropped the torpedoes, one of them is down, and it crashed, and two of them are down. Two wildebeests are down, unfortunately, but one of them has crashed into the stern, which three wildebeests are down. We lost three wildebeest and one buffalo. How many torpedoes? 5 torpedoes struck. All torpedoes were through. And it's nicely burning and slow. If 3 wildebeests are the price of sinking a Chitose, so be it. Chitose is actually way more command points than heavy cruiser, which is weird, to be honest. I don't entirely understand it, why Chitose is like 8 command points, why heavy cruiser is 2 command points. I will strive this ship as well to get it burning and everything, but only after Chitose went down or when she is in a reasonable distance, because right now that would be into flying all of the AAA that Chitose had for us, and honestly I'm not too keen on that. And the last beat is going to be slaughtered by our buffaloes by Terran. Clearly not, but you know what I mean. And it's down. And the Chitose is going down, finally. Okay. So, okay, it's 4 points, not 8 as I thought. Okay, I was wrong. We lost 4 planes, they lost 6 planes. So our planes were more valuable than theirs, but it's okay. Chitose is down. That's the main thing. And this thing will go down as well. It's still 4 points is still twice as much as a heavy cruiser, and there is no way that Chitose with observation planes is more valuable than a heavy cruiser, which is like I think 2 or 3 observation planes. So it's yeah, that's something which just doesn't feel right. Scope up. And here it is, going down. She has a heavy superstructure damage now. You can see that she's burning quite nicely, even though it still hasn't reduced any of her speed, so they're getting less efficient. Well, it looks like they are actually managing to get the pirates under control. Unusual. Well, you know what? Trusty. Get up. Trusty should be on surface, be able to do more than 13 knots. And we have one more scraping run in. Yeah, Trusty is doing 16 knots on surface. I forgot about that. He has no guns, hence I should have really surfaced Trusty way before and catch her on the surface and just shell her to oblivion. And as you can see, they actually managed to get repair all the damage. Unbelievable. Buffaloes are coming in for a last strafing run, that's it. They will run out of ammunition with this, but we will be able to get the Trusty there and give her some good walloping. And the last farewell. Started some fires, good. Trusty's preparing to fire. High elevation, fire. And nothing. And there is a splash, which was too far. And we are getting some splashes, but they are way too far. Yeah, you can see. They're just all behind. It's a long shot, but I would rather use up all the ammunition, honestly, because Trusty is going to go for replenishment anyways. Yes, that was a hit. And that wasn't. Ah, that was a hit. And there was another hit. We want some fire starting. And there was a miss. And there was another hit. Funny. The gun from Trusty is causing less damage on this ship than the 303s from the Buffaloes. I switched to IP. We'll see whether that makes any difference. That was finally something. And another. And another. And we've used up all our ammunition. So I think there is a couple more shells in flight. And that's it. Okay, we are going to retreat here. And something else will have to go and take care of this ship. Good. Wildebeest RTB. Okay, we have some zeros coming in for us with the strafing run. Now they are actually at low level, so we will see how that goes. I'm turning, but I couldn't really. Let me just turn this one. Okay, we've got one ship which has been turn baby, turn. And the last strafing, 0. Two of our ships are burning. Whoa, that's nasty. Yeah, I think this one will shortly finish. We will get the fires on here under control and start fixing the flooding. If all of those 21 planes that was attacking us, if they were all concentrating on 1 or 2 ships, we would have fared way worse. This way we shot 5, which is not too bad, and got some minor damage, which I'm pretty sure we can deal with. And we can leave. Damage on our destroyers have been fixed. They lost 5 planes, good with me. Okay, our Dutch Catalina has found a convoy, a merchant, but this one is, surprise, surprise, protected. It has all of 2 destroyers guarding it. I'm pretty sure these guys are heading for Surabaya, because we have just beaten the enemy troops in Surabaya, so they were probably going to replenish it there. And I'm pretty sure we can get our task forces, find it and destroy before they land the troops there. We have the dawn of February 26th, and what has happened? Cimarron has dropped a fuel at Surabaya, so we have a pretty good situation here now. I am considering whether it would be worthwhile, but I don't have enough supplies. If I had enough supplies, I could go and take back Benjamin. But I don't have enough supplies to do that. I need supplies for other things right now, principally to rearm the ships. Cimarron's going to Batavia because talking about rearming, Trusty is heading there, and Batavia needs fuel to be able to rearm. In fact, supplies are running pretty short there, which means that we will... Okay, here is Electra, one of the E-classes that I bought before, but here Dempsar doesn't have any supplies. So please go here and Surabaya, and we will pick some supplies. I have also bought the rest of the E-class, Encounter and Express, and two V-classes, Vampire and Vendetta. The main reason I bought them actually is to replace the Dutch destroyers, because they now look pretty rough. Most of them have sort of heavy and other damage, so I would like to get them to fixed and replaced with these guys. Okay. Specifically the destroyers with Task Force A. The Task Force Day is okay. They haven't encountered anyone that they would have sort of have to deal with too badly. I wasn't able to find the merchants that we've seen as sort of at the end of the February 25th, but I'm pretty sure we will find them, and that's probably going to be the engagement that will start the the next episode. So that's pretty... Oh yes, and Truant got here into Iron Bottom Sound. So we will see whether Truant is as capable as is Trusty. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you did, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't been subscribed. All of that helps the channel a lot, and I would like to say thank you to all the people who did so on the previous videos. And I will see you next time.